Welcome to Asian English News Bulletin. This is Syed Mahir-Zaman Mukhor with our top stories of the day. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today laid emphasis on the integration of women in decision-making process, saying that it is important to have them in leadership team to reflect on the solutions and benefit from their experiences and perspective. The Premier made these remarks while addressing a high-level meeting of the UNGA platform of women leaders convened by the President of the General Assembly, Saba Korsi, at Trusteeship Council in the United Nations headquarters. The theme of this year's conference is Transformative Solutions by Women Leaders to Today's Interlinked Challenges. She highlighted 3 points on localizing the advisory board on gender equality, nurturing and supporting the women-led civil society, organizations with sufficient political and financial means, and convening a leaders' summit to reinforce common agenda for gender equality. The bench of Justice Mohammad Mustafizur Rahman and Justice S.M. Masood Hussain Dolun delivered the judgment after holding hearing on the death reference and appeals filed by the convicts against the lower court verdict against them. The 4 convicted, whose death sentences were confirmed by the High Court, are Rangpur Region Military Commander of Band Militant Outfit Jamaatul Mujahideen Bangladesh JMB Masood Rana Mamun, its activists Liton Mia Rafiq, Shakat Hussain and Ahsanullah Ansari Biplab. All except Ansari are now in custody. 3 school teachers, including a head teacher, have been arrested in Kurigram for their alleged involvement in the leak of question papers in the ongoing secondary school certificate exams. The arrestees have been identified as Lutfur Rahman, the head teacher and secretary of Burungamari Nehaluddin Girls High School, and 2 assistant teachers of the school, Zubair Hussain and Aminur Rahman. A police team conducted a drive in Burungamari Upazila of Kurigram early Wednesday and arrested them. Meanwhile, the SSC examination on 4 subjects under the Dinajpur Education Board has been postponed due to unavoidable circumstances. Secondary and Higher Secondary Education Board of Dinajpur issued a notice in this regard on Wednesday morning. The subjects are mathematics, physics, agricultural science and chemistry. New schedule for the exams will be announced soon, while exams on other subjects will be held as per schedule. The government of Japan and UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency, signed a partnership agreement on Wednesday to provide protection and humanitarian assistance to Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh. The contribution of $3.5 million will be used to maintain access to critical and life-sustaining services for refugees living in Cox's Bazar camps and on Pashancha, said a press release. The crisis is a protracted situation and Rohingya refugees' lives depend on humanitarian assistance, added the release. The support from Japan comes at a crucial moment as the Rohingya response is one of the underfunded refugee situations in the world. Since the beginning of this emergency in August 2017, Japan has been a steadfast supporter of the Rohingya refugee response in Bangladesh, contributing over $170 million to UNHCR and other UN agencies and NGOs in Bangladesh, including through this new funding. Coming to sports, the South Asian Football Federation Women's Championship winners have reached Dhaka after their highly celebrated victory in Nepal. The women's football team landed at Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport around 1:40 p.m. today. State Minister for Youth and Sports Jahid Ahsan Russell received the team at the airport. A cake was cut at the airport to celebrate the team's victory. Fans and supporters thronged the airport and received the champion girls with a grand celebratory welcome. The girls clinched their maiden South Asian Football Federation Women's Cup by beating Nepal 3-1 on 19 September. This is it for now, and stay tuned with Asian English News Bulletin and visit www.asiantv.bd.com. Take care.